Apocalypse.
Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. So pretty much I have made another channel. I've already got a video up there. I will put a link in the description if you do want to see it. If you do like what I'm going to do on that channel, then please subscribe to me. That would be fantastic. And anyway, as you can see, I now have the second act again. I have the smithy, as you can see. I got the hunting knife. I don't know. So pretty much, oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I lost my stuff, but now that I've come back in, as you can see, I am back to level 7. The developer gave me the file, and now I am back on the second act. So you know, I lost absolutely none of my stuff, so that's great. But first, what I want to tell you guys is about the... Okay, so for example, as you can see, my damage is 1.3 billion. But the thing is, there is one thing that I haven't done through the whole of this. I'm going to currently buy the rest of my Claw of Demons. I've only got 3, and it gives me like 3 million each. And then I am also going to buy the should I buy them? I don't know. I am going to buy as many of these as I possibly can. I want to get my attack up as much as I possibly can. I'm not even going to so for the first 3 weapons on the arena page 4, I don't want to touch them because they get rather expensive. So if you do want to buy at least a couple of them, then I would suggest buying up to level 20, because they get considerably harder, especially with how much arena tokens they actually produce. And as you can see, it takes me about 4 clicks to kill. I have another Krampus trophy. I wish I would have waited to buy the Claw of Demon. But yeah, so that's how much I got. I got 1.3 billion in attack. If I go on to the Arena of Heroes, as you can see, I've got my things here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on Ancient Protector, and as you can see, I can kill them. I have like the amount of damage I'm getting from the arena is like over 1 billion. But there's one thing that I haven't done, and that is if I go onto ability, increase my damage by 1%. Now I haven't done that. I know that it costs a considerable amount, but as you can tell, I got from 1.3 billion, and I'm going to buy as many of these increase damage by 1% and see how much I get by then. And so yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to manually tap this. Okay, so getting more and more expensive quite quickly. I bought 50, 70, 80, 90. Okay, I got 97, and I don't know how much I actually have at the moment. Okay, so 2.8 billion, and that's just by getting 97 from 1.3. Ain't bad actually. that ain't something to shake a stick at. I think it'd be much easier for me to actually defeat the Bulgar level 71. I wonder if I still get thingy. Okay, so for example, because I've still got like over 2 billion in attack now, I am pretty much still able to get rating from the 6th boss. So I'm assuming, okay, so on the Steel Breaker boss, you'll only get 70 rating after the cut-off point. So you only get 70 rating for Steelbreaker. You get nothing for Emerald Golem or the Ice Knight, Faceless, Ancient Protector. The failed experiment, it seems like you can just kill him as many times as you possibly can. You can have as much damage, whereas before it used to be that you had to that was also had a cut-off point, but it doesn't look like it does anymore. Okay, so if we go into Krampus to go back onto the armory, as you can see, the total damage from the arena is different to the total damage on the rest. And my total damage is 3.6 billion. And I don't even know what to... Okay, so it took me for example, it took me 4 taps in order to kill Krampus, and now it's only taking 2 attacks. So, that's cool. I'll probably wouldn't do the golden one at the moment. Main reason for that is I don't really need the gold. I'm not even buying abandons anymore. They're a bit weak for me. Mr. Halloween boss, it takes 2 to kill him. I assume it's going to be the same for the Easter Bunny, as long as I don't... Okay. Yeah, it's about 2 for the Easter Bunny, as long as I don't dodge. Well, as long as he doesn't dodge. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to check is, as you can see, my Uber achievements, I've done Way to Hell number 4. I need to do the Way to Hell number 5. I've only got 6 at the moment. I need to defeat Uber Modes level 71 to 90 at Bulgar. So I'm going to see how fast I can actually defeat Bulgar using over this amount at the moment. And as you can see, I am considerably killing him. It's like not even a challenge anymore. So once I've defeated this one, I am going to try on level 81 Bulgar. Then I'm going to try on 91, and I'm going to keep doing that until I fail. Okay, so that's number 71 done. Okay, so you know what, I'm going to actually do 91 because that's the next one. So it's like 71 to 90, 91 to 100, so I assume. And this one isn't as easy, mainly because, as you can see, my damage has gone down considerably. But I'm still being able to kill him quite relatively easy. The only problem is when you got like stuff like there. So killing Bulgar isn't that bad. The only problem you have is when the monsters fall down and you have to attack the monsters. Those are really annoying, so I hope I don't get them. But as you can see, Bulgar level 91 is coming along quite well. It's taken quite a while to go through the portal. And I get 92 life and death. So, okay, so for those of you who do not know, I mean, because I'm on level 91, I will get 92 for anything that I defeat at 91. So the life and death and all that, apart from the unknown element, which is usually about 2 or 3 more than your current level, you will always get that one over. So what I need to do, so what I'm going to do for you guys, or I want to do for you guys, is pretty much get as much life and death as possible. So, hold on 1 second. Okay, so this is pretty much mine. My mercs at the moment, I only have 20 of the Prowler. The Knight in light armor, I've had 20. Berserk, I got 21. Spellmaster, I got 12. Elemental, I got 10. And Justicar, I got 80. On the second page, as you can see, there's no third page, but on the second page, I have over 400,000 abandons. Yes, I've got 400,010. And I bought the one of the in-app purchases, and it gave me like 10 abandons on the side. I have 31 of the Angry Pumpkin at the moment. Spirit of Christmas, I've only got 5. I'm not really keen on the Spirit of Christmas because trying to get all the thingies together, it's too expensive, so I don't bother with that. My Frost Dragon's at level 14 at the moment, my Fire Dragon's at level 13, and my Garden Dragon is at level 12. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, if I don't do anything, my thing is going up anyway. Okay, so what I want to do is, okay, so for those of you who have defeated Lucifer before, you get the magic list, and as you can see, my life and death, I've only got like 1,264. My Bulgar souls, I've only got 284. Now, I am going to find the lowest Uber mode I can do at Bulgar and just keep farming him. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because I want as many Bulgar souls as possible. I'm going to spend like at least about 5 to 10 hours doing that. So I've got like over 1,000 of Bulgar souls. And I'm just going to keep accumulating as many life and death. And the reason being is because if you go onto converters, you can convert your Easter eggs into life and death. And later on, like when I don't have much to do, I'm just going to keep exchanging 400 Easter eggs for 200 life and death and keep killing Lucifer, and hopefully I will get a trophy. And that's why, as you can see, I got 17,424 Easter eggs. I need to get more, to be honest. I want to buy more Easter eggs so I get more money. But in order to do that, I need to kill more Easter bunnies at the moment. I mean, even the Easter bunny, I mean, I got 400,000 abandoned. And let's see. Okay, so it gives me 10 minutes and 5 seconds to do this. And it takes pretty much 5 seconds in order to do it myself. What I would like for the developer to actually do is, once you get far into the game, like have so much money. I mean, I want them to make as much money as possible from it. So, for example, as you can see, my money at the moment is, as you can see, I would like to do 100 at the beginning instead of 12. So if I had like 100 of what I got at the moment, then buying something that will not only collect your earnings, so collect your rewards, but also another one to actually collect your trophies. So what I'll probably do, so you know, when you're doing this, you don't have to keep clicking on the basket, it does it for you. I would like there to be something like that. If you want to be, well, if you think of the same thing, then please tell me. If enough people say that they want that, then I will suggest it to this guy. But otherwise, I don't think he'll be doing that. It would be nice though, so that you could get further into the game. I could do Mr. Halloween and just keep it running, or Krampus and keep it running and getting my trophies. I don't really need the trophies, but hey-oh. The only problem with that is you wouldn't be able to do the Arena of Heroes, and the reason being is because you need to click on that. It doesn't do the damage itself. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. So again, by the next episode, what I should be able to do is get over 1,000 Bulgar souls, and also put my life and death as high as possible, and then I'll probably come on, kill Lucifer as however many life and death I have, and then try and do the I probably won't try and do the Lucifer trophy until a couple more episodes, because I want to kill more Easter bunnies as well, but I'll try and get the Bulgar souls in ready. So yeah, that's pretty much all on this game. Also, like I said at the beginning of this video, please check out my other channel. Link will be in the description below. If you're gonna like, you know, me talking to you guys straight, and hopefully you guys enjoy, please click subscribe on that channel. But otherwise, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you later. Ta-ra.